black Mercedes. Pulled up here, kind of real belligerent type thing. Got out. Her radio was blaring loud. I said, "Ma'am, do you really need to have that loud?" She goes, "You're a racist bastard." I said, "There ain't nothing racist about me." I said, "You're just disturbing everybody's peace." She goes, "Everybody here loves me. They don't care if I play it loud, quiet, or whatever." I said, "There ain't no need for you to act that way." And your dispatcher heard her yelling and screaming at me. The only reason I called, she said, "I'm going to put you on social media. You're a racist bastard." And then grabbed my arm. Okay. I said, "You can't put hands on people. Okay. That ain't right." And I told your dispatcher, I said, "That's the only reason I called you."
Right there in the purple?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's the only reason I called you guys. Okay. And I asked your dispatcher to expedite you guys because when she grabbed my arm, I'm like, okay, what's she going to do next? Mm-hmm. That's the only reason I did. She walked around my vehicle right before that. And after she did that, I backed up and I stayed away from her. Yeah, that's her in purple.
Let's stay over there. I'll talk to you over there.
I'm going to go change my clothes. I got to go meet my son at his college.
Let's walk up here so we're away from him.
They can show you their camera. Gentlemen,
hey, listen. Let's walk up here and talk so we're away from him because it'll probably upset him.
Believe me, I don't know what else couldn't upset him.
So what happened?
So I've been parked here for the past few hours, but I was parked over there because I'm going to see my son at college. This black, my sister's
this Mercedes
in there as well.
here?
Yeah, my sister's in there as well. So we were literally parked, pulled over to the gas station. My sister opens her car door. She's on the dark side. I get out the car as well. He was already done pumping. The door opens. We have R&B music playing, not even loud. We come here all the time. They know. They were just in there like, what? They say he came in irate already. He has standing in his car door and goes, "Turn that shit off now. You're disturbing my peace." I said, "Excuse me?" I said, "I'm not even doing anything to you. What are you talking about?" He goes, "Turn it off now." You heard what I said. I said, "Sir, I'm not going to turn off anything because I'm not disturbing you." He starts walking towards me. I go in the car. I get the phone. I said, "Sir, I'm going to record you. Stay away from me." He goes, "What are you going to do? I don't give a f***. You can record me. You can do whatever you want." I said, "Sir, these people in here know me. They love me. They know I don't make problems with anyone here. Please get away from me." He goes, "No one knows you here." He goes, "No one knows you here. No one knows you out here. This and that. Get your ass from out of here. You something." I said, "Sir, you sound like a racist." He goes, "You're going to see racists today when the police gets out here." I go, "Sir, I'm not even doing anything to you. What are you talking about?" He starts talking. I told him, "Okay, I'm going to keep recording you." I told him, "I'm going to record you. I will make you social media famous."
So do you have that? Do you have that on your phone?
I kept recording him because the first recording clicked off. He was following me. As you can see, I'm on my side.
Can I hold it?
Yes, sir. He's telling me to just turn off my music that's not even loud. As you can hear in the video, the music is not even loud. It was very low. We opened the door and he heard the music and he started saying, "Turn that shit off now. You're disturbing my fucking peace." The guy just left that wanted to report to you guys, and they all know me, and they're like, "He came in here mad this morning."
Okay, so when did anything physical happen?
It never happened. No physical. They were in there like physical. We didn't even touch him. Everyone's standing outside like, "Sir." He was on the phone. He said, "She hit me. Hurry up and get here." I was recording him. Hold on, I was still recording him. I said, "Hit you where?" The next video, I said, "Hit you where?"
So really, it was all because you were playing music that he thought was too loud.
He told me, "Turn this shit off now. I don't like that shit."
Do you have the video where he says he grabbed you? Like, were you next to him?
It is no video. I was recording him the whole time. I
know, but like when he first says it first, do you have that on there?
Huh?
Like when he goes, "Oh, she hit me." Do you have that on there?
It should be up here.
Awesome. Let me see.
It should more than likely be up here.
I'm gonna go in there and talk about it.
Yeah, it should more than likely. I asked them for the video camera in there too.
It doesn't work.
No, they said it does.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they said it does. They said their person should be in a few minutes or something at 7 o'clock. So kind of fast. Yeah, he was like, "Oh, she hit me." I said, "Sir, I'm on recording."
Fine. Can you find that for me?
Okay.
Did you guys see what happened with this out here at all?
So we called our manager. We've heard it. We know her. She comes in here regularly.
Yeah.
And
she ever known to cause any issues in the past?
No, never.
Okay.
She goes to see her son. She changes in our bathroom.
Yeah. Okay.
It's ready.
Did you either of you guys see anything that happened out here?
We were busy doing stuff in
Okay.
here. We do have our manager on the way to show you guys the cameras.
So the cameras do work. Will it show that
It should.
part of it? Okay. Do you know how far out your manager is?
He's on his way right now, right?
yeah,
He
he
lives
said
in
that's on-
Benton.
He lives in Benton?
Yeah,
Okay.
so he should probably be here maybe 15 minutes.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
This one he was talking to you guys.
Sir, you are a racist. You are a racist.
Is that where you said you hit him?
Yeah, he said I hit him.
Play that back.
He's gonna say I hit him. He's gonna start saying I hit him. He says all types of stuff.
So they're in my car.
Do you know me?
Oh. Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
That's what he called you guys.
Oh, we have it all on video, sir. We have it all on video. Sir, you are a racist. You are a racist. You are a racist.
I literally was recording him the
Very
whole
much
time when he
so.
called the police.
Oh, they love me here, so they'll know that you're lying.
Will you run him too, please?
So I talked to them. They said exactly what you said. You come in
Yeah.
all the time on the way to see your son. You don't ever cause any problems. The manager is on his way here, and he's going to pull
He's gonna see up there that I never touched that man.
Can I get your first name, please?
See, that's when he tried to approach me. I told him get away from my vehicle, and he starts telling them I hit him.
Can I get your first name,
Yes, Sheba.
Oh, okay, take this.
He lied.
please? You need me?
He lied. He got it. He got it. It's on him.
Stay right here.
Yep,
Okay.
he lied.
She never put her hands on you. Show me the video that
She grabbed my arm.
I've got a video of her standing 10 feet from you, and you go, "Oh, she just put her hands on me." There's a video right there of her being 10 feet away from you, and you telling my dispatcher that she just grabbed you.
She did grab my arm.
If you don't have proof of that on your phone, you are under arrest.
For what?
That is a false report. That is a false. You
She
falsely
grabbed my
reported a
arm.
battery.
No, she grabbed my arm, sir.
There's a video of you saying that, and she's nowhere near you.
See, I'll forward it. Fast forward. She grabbed my arm.
You better have a video of her
No,
grabbing your arm.
the video.
Do you have a video of her grabbing your arm? Yes,
No,
sir.
I don't.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're being insane.
Go back your.
Until I get a video from inside, you're being detained.
Okay. You don't have to. I'm not going to go anywhere.
I don't care.
Okay, I understand, sir.
Go.
I'm sorry.
A false report is a crime. You
I
do
know
realize that.
sir. I know that, and I'm not. I did not.
She was 10 feet away from you.
No, she wasn't, sir.
Here's what I need you to realize. Me and him drove here at 100 miles an hour because we
understand
thought
that.
you were in danger. And there's cars flying past us, and we're going in and out of
I
traffic.
understand that.
There's a battery, man. That's why we came out here.
I put my life in danger for something that wasn't real.
Yeah,
Get your butt in the car.
She grabbed my
Get
arm,
your butt
sir.
in the car.
She grabbed my arm, my left arm.
Hey, the manager's here. His phone is on the thing right there. Are you the manager? Okay. Can you pull the cameras up for me?
After an LP, you know how they are.
What's that?
Corporate wise, I have to put a ticket in for this to show you all the
You
cameras.
have to put a ticket in for it? Okay.
I just need a card if you have a card.
Yeah, let me go grab one out of my car and I'll bring it back to you, okay? So, what's going on right now? He is currently detained. That's filing. That's a false
I
police
told him,
report.
if you hear the report, if you hear me study recording, I said, you're going to go to jail for false. I went to school for criminal justice. I have 2 degrees in criminal justice. I told him, I said, sir, if they come and you're lying, I said it on the video. I said, you're going to jail. I said, that's falsifying a report.
Sheba, here's what I'm going to do for you. Before you take off, I appreciate you hanging out with us. I'm going to get you my business card. It's going to have my email on it.
Absolutely.
If you want to send me that
I
video
will send you the
footage
video. I'll send you all the
to
video
my
I
email.
took.
Okay, I'm going to run back to my
Absolutely.
car and grab a card for you.
Absolutely. No problem.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm sorry you're having such a bad morning.
It's okay. It's okay. I had a great night last night watching my son play his first college game ever in Indiana, and then was coming here to meet him at his school. I told him he goes to McKendree. He said, my sister goes to McKendree. I said, yeah, they just had a game last night. So I told him, I said, I don't come here and bother anybody. I said, I'm always in here cheering them up. We're laughing in the morning time when I come out here. I'm like, I was coming to change my clothes and go on my way. I said, and not bothering this guy at all. I don't even know this man.
So what he's going to have you do, and I'm sorry, I didn't
No,
mean
it's
to
okay.
interrupt you. I'm just
It's
trying to
no,
get
you're
your stuff
good.
figured out. He's going to give you a link. He's going to send it
Yes,
to
sir,
you.
and I'm going to
then
send him the
all,
video.
Yep.
I know how to do all of that because I told him I got my degrees in criminal justice. So now I'm doing my master's in psychology and criminal justice. So I tried to warn him beforehand. I said, you're going to call. I said it on the video. I said, you're going to call and you're going to go to jail. You're making a false report. You're telling them I touched you. I did not touch you. I said, you're steady walking up to me and I'm recording you. I don't know what made him even get out his car to say something to me. I was like, sir, get the hell away from me. Like, I don't even know you.
Some people just have bad days.
It was one of those days. And then one of the guys came from the back. He was a truck driver. He looks at him and he goes, he's a Caucasian guy. He goes, you can tell he's a racist. He said, look what he's saying outside to her. He's a racist. He said, look at the stuff he's saying. The girl is not even bothering him.
Well, this is what got him.
And they said, hurry, she's out here. She hit me. She hit me. I'm like, hit you? Sir, I'm recording you. I'm looking at you. You're going to go to jail. You're making a false report.
He'll go to jail. He'll be out in about 20, 30 minutes after he gets there, but he'll get himself a court date.
Oh, absolutely. And I guess he'll learn to leave people alone as well when you see them, especially if they're not bothering you, just to make sure.
Okay, here's my business card. That's me.
Thank you.
If you send this bharris@jeffersoncounty.illinois.gov, I know that's the longest email of all time.
No, that's okay.
If you just send that video footage to that,
I definitely
we
will.
will
I'll do it
attach
today.
it to the report. Okay.
I'll do it today. You want me to send both
There's
videos?
the report number on the back there in case you want to. Yeah,
Okay,
send
perfect.
both videos to me.
Okay, perfect.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Do
Thank
they
you
have
guys so
anything
much.
inside?
They've got to send a request.
He said they have
Yeah,
to
that
send
takes them
requests.
like a week.
Yeah.
You're good. After this, you're free to go, man.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to see if he cares if we move his vehicle,
Okay.
and then I'm taking him to the car.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Sir, where would you like me to move your vehicle?
Can I step out here for a minute?
No, sir.
Will you look at the store footage, please?
There's no way to get it for right now. Where do you want me to move your vehicle?
What,
You want me to just pull it right here?
yeah, that's fine.
All right, sit back. Watch your head.
Hey,
Watch your head.
wait,
Watch your head.
Did you see the video?
Yeah.
She's 10 feet away from him. She's trying to hit me.
Well, I think he thought all the thin blue line stuff was gonna. Well, yeah.
And like I said, I know what the security thing will show.
Okay. Right now, you're getting charged with a false report and disorderly conduct, okay?
Disorderly?
Yep, sit down.
I'm getting disorderly. Is she getting anything?
No, sir.
Why not?
What'd she do wrong?
She was
had her
yelling
mi-
the street
she had
and
her mi-
grabbed me.
She didn't grab you at all.
Yes, she did.
Not according to the video. Watch your arm, or watch your leg.
I know what the store footage will show, sir.
Okay, well, when it does, then you can take it to court.
Okay. I'm not saying that you're wrong or anything. I'm just saying I know. I mean, she grabbed my left arm. And that's why my video stopped.
Well, sir, unfortunately for you, when you said, oh, she just grabbed me, she was 10 feet away from you.
Well, I'm saying, I know she grabbed me, and I know that
Okay, well,
the store footage will show that.
all right, then you guys can figure it out in court, but you are getting charged with a Class 3 felony and a Class A misdemeanor.
In the world of law enforcement, there is a concept known as the totality of the circumstances. It means that officers must look beyond the initial frantic call to 911 and piece together the objective reality of a situation before making an arrest. Today's case study takes us to a gas station in Illinois, a mundane setting that becomes the stage for a baffling display of entitlement, manipulation, and ultimately, a severe miscalculation of how the justice system works. We are looking at an incident that began with a complaint about loud music, but spiraled into a felony arrest for the person who called the police in the first place. This video serves as a masterclass in why modern technology, specifically cell phone cameras and body-worn cameras, has become the ultimate equalizer in the face of false accusations. On August 29, 2025, officers responded to a call regarding a battery in progress. Now, when police receive a call about a battery, they are arriving on the scene with the mindset that a violent crime has occurred. Adrenaline is high, and the primary goal is to separate parties and secure the scene. The caller, an older male, immediately positions himself as the victim. Watch closely how he frames the narrative from the very first second. He describes the woman as belligerent, a specific word choice intended to paint her as the aggressor and himself as the calm, reasonable citizen simply trying to pump gas. He claims that he asked her to turn down her music, and in response, she became aggressive and grabbed his arm. This is a critical accusation. By claiming she grabbed him, he is elevating a verbal dispute into a physical assault. which, in many jurisdictions, mandates an arrest if proven. However, as the officer begins his investigation, we see a stark contrast in demeanor. The man is agitated, insistent, and focused on the woman's reaction to him rather than his own actions. He admits to the officer that he told the dispatcher, "I'm going to put you on social media," and claims that this was the trigger for her grabbing him. He is laying the groundwork for a cause and effect story where his actions were innocent and hers were criminal. But notice the officer's professionalism. He doesn't immediately handcuff the woman based on the man's word. Instead, he separates them. This is standard police procedure, but it is also a psychological tactic. By separating the parties, officers prevent them from tailoring their stories to match what the other person is saying. It forces each person to commit to their version of events. When the officer approaches the woman, the dynamic shifts entirely. She is calm, articulate, and, interestingly, reveals that she has a background in criminal justice and psychology. This detail is fascinating because it suggests she understands exactly what is happening. She recognizes the man's behavior not just as rude, but as a calculated attempt to bait her. She explains that she and her sister were simply parked, playing R&B music at a reasonable volume, when the man approached them aggressively. This is a classic example of a self-appointed hall monitor scenario, where a citizen feels entitled to enforce their own standards of behavior on others in a public space. She describes him demanding she turn the music off and escalating to racial insults when she refused. Here is where the case takes a definitive turn. The woman was recording. In the era before smartphones, this would have been a he said, she said situation. The man, presenting himself as a concerned older citizen, might have been given the benefit of the doubt against a younger woman playing music. But the digital footprint changes everything. She offers to show the officer the video she took of the encounter. This is the moment the man's house of cards begins to crumble, though he doesn't know it yet. The officer watches the footage, and what he sees is objective reality clashing with the man's fabricated narrative. In the woman's video, we see the man following her, berating her, and then, in a moment of pure theatricality, he yells to the dispatcher, "Oh, she just grabbed me." But the camera reveals the truth. The woman is standing 10 feet away from him. She is nowhere near him. There is no physical contact. This is not a matter of perspective or a misunderstanding. It is a blatant, verifiable lie. In legal terms, this moves the situation from a civil dispute into the realm of criminal conduct by the accuser. He is attempting to weaponize the police force to punish someone who simply annoyed him. This is a dangerous game. False reports divert critical resources away from actual emergencies, and, more sinisterly, they put the innocent party at risk of being wrongfully arrested, charged, or even physically harmed during a police intervention based on false information. The psychology behind the man's actions is worth analyzing. It appears to be a form of DARVO, deny, attack, and reverse victim and offender. He approached her, the attack, but when she recorded him and stood her ground, he reversed the roles, calling the police to claim he was the victim of battery. He likely banked on the assumption that the police would automatically side with him. There is a moment of profound irony when the officer mentions the stickers on the man's car. The officer notes that the man likely thought his thin blue line support would curry favor with law enforcement. It's a common misconception among certain individuals that supporting the police symbols means the police will support your personal biases. However, professional law enforcement officers are loyal to the law and the evidence, not to bumper stickers. The officer sees right through the attempt to curry favor. As the investigation concludes, the officers convene. They have witness statements from the gas station employees who know the woman and vouch for her character, describing her as a regular customer who never causes trouble. They have the store manager on the way to pull security footage. But most importantly, they have the woman's cell phone video, which serves as the smoking gun. The decision is made. The man is going to be arrested. But he isn't just getting a slap on the wrist. The officer informs him that he is being charged with disorderly conduct and, much more seriously, a Class 3 felony for filing a false report. When the officers move to arrest him, watch the man's reaction. It is a study in cognitive dissonance. Even as he is being told that there is video evidence proving he lied, he continues to insist, "She grabbed my arm." He cannot break character. He is so committed to his role as the victim that he attempts to gaslight the officer who has just watched the video, proving otherwise. He asks, "Is she getting anything?" revealing his true motivation. He didn't call the police for protection. He called the police to punish her. He wanted her arrested. He wanted her inconvenienced. He wanted to win the power struggle he initiated. When he realizes that not only is she not in trouble, but he is the one going to jail, his confusion is genuine. He cannot process that his privilege has failed him. The officer's handling of the arrest is commendable. He is direct and factual. He confronts the man with the evidence. I have a video of her standing 10 feet from you when you claimed she grabbed you. He dismantles the lie piece by piece. The man tries to backtrack, claiming the video must have cut off, or that it happened at a different moment, but the timeline doesn't fit. He falsely reported a violent crime. In the state of Illinois, where this appears to have taken place, a false report of a crime can indeed be a felony offense depending on the severity of the alleged crime reported. By claiming battery, he alleged a violent act, raising the stakes significantly. This interaction highlights a growing trend we see in body cam footage across the country, the weaponization of 911. People initiating conflicts in public spaces and then calling the police as a customer service agency to resolve their personal grievances. The man felt his peace was disturbed by the music. Instead of moving his car, ignoring it, or asking politely and then accepting the answer, he chose to escalate. He chose to invoke the power of the state to force compliance. What he failed to realize is that the peace he claimed was being disturbed was actually being disturbed by him. He was the aggressor. He was the one yelling racial slurs, according to the woman's account, and he was the one who refused to walk away. The aftermath of this incident will be expensive and humiliating for the suspect. He is facing legal fees, court dates, and a permanent criminal record, all because he couldn't tolerate a stranger listening to R&B music at a gas station. Meanwhile, the woman's calm adherence to the truth, her foresight to record the interaction, and her refusal to be baited into a physical altercation saved her. Had she swatted his hand away or poked him in the chest in frustration, the narrative might have shifted, but by maintaining her distance and creating an objective record of the event, she ensured that justice was served correctly. The video concludes with the man in the back of the squad car, still trying to argue his case, still hoping that the store security footage will somehow vindicate him. It is a delusion. The officers know it, the witnesses know it, and the woman knows it. This video stands as a stark reminder. In the age of omnipresent cameras, the truth has a way of coming out. If you call the police to lie about a crime, you are handing them the handcuffs that will be used on you. It is a satisfying conclusion to a frustrating encounter, proving that while you cannot control who approaches you in public, you can control how you react, and the truth, supported by evidence, is the ultimate defense. The thin blue line he displayed on his car ultimately did its job. It drew a line between lawful behavior and criminal deception, and he found himself on the wrong side of it.